just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to shoot him. I just want to talk to him.
You can't shoot him.
Channel. Alright, this video is about to be about like this sickness that I'm going through, that I've been going through for a while. It's kind of hard to talk about like to people at times, like only certain people know, but I think it's a good thing, you know, to actually talk about it. Maybe that'll make me feel better. Alright, I don't really know the exact years, but I'm not gonna, you know, make this too long. Was I still in school or out of school? I can't remember. But I think it was right before. No, it was after Just Shine, I think. And it was like 2011 when I had him, so. Anyway, I started knowing some signs a little bit more. Now, all throughout school, I noticed stuff here and there, but this, I think this will be fine. I'll do it. Anyways, I'm sorry, I talk to myself a lot. But anyways, you guys,
let's get some more.
Let me see. I started being depressed a lot. You know, and I thought it was because, you know, I had my first child, and, you know, okay, maybe this is just postpartum depression is what people are supposed to go through. And, like, part of it was postpartum depression, but a lot of it was whatever I had. So, this one time I was at my house. So, I started noticing that I was losing a lot of weight. Like, a lot of weight was just rolling. Hey, this is still part of depression while I'm still going through this. I didn't know. And oh yeah, by the way, I used to get sick a whole lot when I was younger. Like, I used to be very, very ill. I used to throw up all the time. I used to throw up a lot. But anyways, my mother, come on, baby. I'll let her come up here. She's sleepy. So, my mother had came over to my house, and I didn't even know I had an appointment that day. It threw me off. And I wasn't feeling good. Like y'all, when I say I was skinny, I was skinny. Like, I had no meat on my bones. Like, I had got really, really small. And I noticed it in my neck first. So anyways, I was like, something's wrong. I don't know. Depression. So I went to my doctor. My mom took me to the doctor. And I was just like, I don't care. You know, I did not care. I don't care attitudes. I didn't care what's going to happen. I did not care. My doctor knew something was wrong with me, and she said it was depression, and I went to the hospital. A lot of people don't know about that. So I had to stay for a couple of weeks. I think it was about like 2 weeks, right? Yeah, it's about like 2 weeks. In there, I noticed some stuff was so. Anyways, I went in there about like 2 weeks, and I started noticing signs then. Like, I know both of my legs started locking up. I could barely walk on either one of my legs, and I always had headaches. I had headaches throughout school. They said I had real bad migraines, and I know my head was hurting real bad. And this roommate I had in there, like, luckily she knew how to give massages, and she was massaging my pressure points in my head and stuff. It took my headache. Like, it felt so relaxing. And I thank her for that. But they all was very, very sweet in there. They was about to send me up to ICU because at first they thought I was playing like I just wanted to go. I'm just doing some crazy stuff. No. Told them I wasn't feeling right. And the only people that truly knew is the people that was in there. They knew. and I was talking to them when we went to eat. Well, I didn't eat anything, but they was eating and stuff like that, and they was trying to figure out, you know, the people over us. They wasn't listening. Like, I tried to tell them, my vision started getting blurry, everything. I didn't know what was going on with me. So they was trying to figure it out, and they was like, I heard of this, I heard of that, and I was just out of it, you guys. So anyways, I'ma just, let's skip. And I left there, blah blah, went back with my kids. Well, my only child I had was, no, I think Fatty was born too, right? So this had to have been like 2013. But anyways, one day I was driving. After all that, you know, I was driving and my right foot, like, it just went numb. Like, I could not feel it. I couldn't feel it at all. And I was scared. Like, I was freaking out. I believe I called my mama. You know, my mama got, you know, problem with memory too, so she probably won't remember. But anyways, I had to literally use my left foot to drive. And that was so scary. But, and I think, I don't know where I was at, but it looked like, it seemed like I was going to my mama's house. I know for sure, I believe. But anyways, yeah, my foot had locked up. I don't know what that was about. And it, you know, it went away. After some time it wore off. Okay. So, trying to skip through here. As I got older, and I had more kids, I still got sick a lot. A whole lot. Headaches, very bad. And my vision and everything was terrible. Yeah, I have glaucoma too, but I don't know. Anyways, I don't think, it wasn't just that. It was whatever, you know, was attacking my nerves. It's doing it too. So, where was I at? Oh, yeah. All right. So, I went to visit a friend, and this was in 2018. Oh, God. 2018. I think it was last year. It was last year. Okay. Went to visit this friend, and I stayed over, you know, the mom house. And one day I was just asleep. Well, I was asleep, and my whole body went paralyzed. And I thought it was like, is this sleep paralysis? But no, I don't think it was at all. It was not, because I know how that is, because I didn't experience that before. But anyways, I woke up, and I know tears was coming out my eyes, and I was like, I was trying to talk to him, and I realized, like, the words couldn't come out of my mouth, and I'm like, and I was hoping that he would just talk to me, you know, and see what's going on. And I still couldn't. I couldn't move. I couldn't talk. I couldn't do nothing. I was just like literally just laying there. I think he figured it out. I'm like, Kaya, you know, he trying to talk to me. I'm not responding back. And he seen the teardrop. I think he called his mama, and they drove me somewhere, and like, they put me in his wheelchair, and we got to the place, and I was just like really out of it. I wasn't talking or none of that. He had to do the best he could, you know, and they grabbed my Medicaid cards and all this stuff, and they gave it to them. But I couldn't be seen at the clinic they were trying to take me to, because they didn't take me to a hospital. Still did not know what was going on with me. I shook that off, you know. I shook it off. So, time went on, and I was over my mother's house. What's wrong? I was over my mother's house. Sorry. I'm almost done. I was over my mother's house, and my left arm had went completely numb, and I couldn't move it. It just felt like dead weight. I couldn't move it. And then I had woke up my mom trying to tell her, and I was like, so I started looking stuff up, you know, my right arm and stuff like that, looking stuff up on Google. That's about it. And I was like, I can't move this arm. When is it gonna end, you know? And after, I think about like 30 minutes, I finally got feeling back in that arm. Shook that off, of course. And all right, I started working at my new job at Love's and stuff like that, and I loved it. Oh my God. And anyways, this one day I don't know, I just felt awful. Like, I had started getting sick a lot, but you know, I already said that I get sick a lot anyways, but I mean when I was at that job, like, I just didn't feel right. And I started falling on customers and stuff.
Before that, you was driving and your leg did that again.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you, Mama. It's good. What she just said. Right before that, I was driving and my leg did that same thing it did a couple of years back. Like, I couldn't feel it. It went on. So I had to use my left foot again. And I ran off the side of the road that time. And that was very, very scary. Very much indeed scary. Me, I still went to work. I love working. Okay, tell your brother. I went.
No.
Anyways, I went on to work.
No,
and I think, yes, it was that same day, wasn't it? I should have listened to my body, you guys.
He said put it on.
I should have listened to my body because it was trying to tell me that I need to go home. I need to go home, or I need to be seen somewhere. I did not listen. And everybody noticed it, like my co-workers and stuff like that. Sorry, my co-workers and stuff. It was like, something's not right. Are you okay? They kept asking me. Me? Me being me, I said, yes, I'm fine. I'm okay. Finally, my boss came over there, and he saw that something was wrong. So he told me I need to go home. Both of my legs, like, oh my God. When I say it hurt so bad, my legs hurt so bad. And like, my nerves in my leg and my muscles was hurting. So he told me to go home. I went to the hospital. Of course, they don't know anything about, you know, this situation or whatever it is. So they don't deal with nerves, period. So they put it on anything. Oh, I think you just got a bad migraine and that's what's doing it all. You know, anxiety, migraine, that's all, you know, they put it on. Finally, I was at home. I blew that off. I cried to death because, like I am now, I'm tired. I'm seriously tired. Because, like, I'm not getting no answers, you know. So I was sitting at home and I was in this recliner chair. I told my mama that this left side was going up. And I think my neck, when in my neck and stuff got still first. Yeah, my neck had got still. And my arm was hurting before that. And I kept on rubbing it and stuff. And that's when, yeah, this whole left side went numb. By the time the paramedics had got here.
Give it to me.
Thank you. By the time they got here, my mama was putting on my shoes, and I was like, Mama, my leg, just keep right there. My legs feel heavy. And I said, are you on them? You please tell me you pushing against them. I can't feel them. Neither one of them. She's like, just calm down, just calm down. He's like, so you can't walk? I'm like, this is not a game, no. And oh yeah, my tongue, it started like spasming by itself, shaking real bad, and I couldn't swallow or anything. So I barely could talk. It's like I had a stroke. And a heart attack too. It felt like I was having a heart attack because it's like a tight band was wrapped around my chest. It felt like a tight band was wrapped around my chest, wrapped around my head, and wrapped around my stomach. That hurts very bad, extremely bad. My vision got blurry. I couldn't really see. I'm like, you know, I started seeing double and all of that. But yeah, my tongue was just shaking. I was like, oh, I can't swallow. I can't feel. So I had my son go get me a towel, and I had to spit into the towel. I'm sorry. TMI. By the time I got inside of the ambulance, my leg just started shaking by themselves. I'm just watching my legs. It's almost like I had a seizure in my legs. Of course, they did not know. Anyways, we're going to skip through that. Went to the doctor, and she was just trying to figure out a few things. She been named me lupus. What else did she think it was? Huh? It was a couple of other things. And she finally asked me, do we have anybody in our family that have MS? We didn't know at the time, or my auntie did. And we asked her about the things, you know, we were telling her about things that I was going through and stuff like that. We didn't speak to her, we spoke to the other aunt, right? Yeah, and she told us everything that we said that I was going through. Same thing with her. So we told my doctor, she supposed to be getting me to a neurologist. I still haven't seen one yet. My auntie, she had got me in with her neurologist, and now the whole Medicaid and situation and stuff like that with me being out of state, now they're saying that they're not going to accept it. So I'm just here. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot about, I went to the hospital in Cape, and this lady, like, she did all she could, actually, y'all. She saw how I was walking and everything. And oh yeah, I was using a walker, and then I switched to a cane on my own because I've been working out my, you know, my foot and my leg and all that stuff like that on my own. But anyways, I still can't go back to work. Haven't been back to work since December. But she did a CAT scan on my spine, which nobody have done yet, and she found some lesions on my spine. So she was just saying I need to see a neurologist soon. So I haven't been officially diagnosed with anything yet, but I'm just letting y'all know what I've been going through. And it hurts, and it's kind of hard talking about it now because it's just bringing back different memories. And also, one last thing, it messes with, like, your brain cells and stuff like that. So, like, I can't find certain words to go in sentences, so I don't like talking to anybody or going around anybody. And this been happening for years. And like doing simple tasks and stuff like that, sometimes I can't do it. And I'm trying not to leave anything out. And my memory is very awful. It's very bad. But I want to end it right there.
But the fact that you're not working, you're living day by day.
Oh yeah, I'm not working, but I'm living day by day. And I'm just putting it all in God's hands, and I'm still being a mother. Take care of my kids. I love them to death. I was very, very depressed. I had went to a deep, dark depression. And I said, nuh-uh, I don't want my kids to see that. Because they was crying that day when my left side went numb and stuff like that, and felt like I was paralyzed on my left side. They was crying so bad. I'm telling y'all, it was like a heart attack and a stroke at the same time. That was scary. But I got to do this for them. And I'm done because I'm getting emotional. And I just want to let you guys know what I've been going through. But I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can be notified, okay?
And that's why God liked you. Yeah, that's why you get a half face every day. Get in the sky. Not 5.
Tell them you love them, y'all. Tell them
I love you guys.
So until next time, we out.
God.
Financially, I'm living day to day because I'm not working. But I'm going to make something happen always.
By the grace of God.
By the grace of God. And I don't want to get on disability like they're trying to force me to do. Now, with that being said, I love you guys and I'm out.